Today we are chatting about some changes to my fasting routine, our most recent swap party, and the thing that you've all been asking about, details of the lamp. Diane and Denmark here, and welcome back to another cozy minimalist home hygge lifestyle chat, all the hygge things. Hope you're feeling in the pink today. I'm certainly in the pink today. Wearing some new earrings. Don't know if you spotted those. These were from our most recent swap party. I hosted a swap last week. I'll run some video here. You can see what the ladies were looking at. And at our swaps, we swap all manner of things. It's not just clothes or accessories. We've also got children's toys, books, household appliances, sports gear, you name it, we swap it. So I'm really pleased with my new earrings. These actually belong to Vibeke. Aren't they nice? Gold hoops with big pearls on them. And also a bracelet. Now I got this actually at the last swap. And this was one that belonged to my friend Jen. Remember my friend Jen that moved back to Nottingham? And it had actually it had some big charms on it. It was just kind of too much. But I removed the charms and I really like it. So I've been wearing this one a lot recently. I can wear it that way. I can wear it that way. And I just want to remind you here of what happens to all the items that we don't take home from the swap. At the end of the swap, we all help and everybody bags up the items, the books, the children's toys, the clothes. And it's all handed on to somebody else. So for example, a lot of the kids' toys, that went to a school. The books, I took them to our book exchange, and the clothes and the household stuff, that went to a local charity shop. So everybody benefits from these swaps. And I know many of you have started holding your own swaps. I love hearing that you're doing the same thing as well, because we really need to use what we already have. And if we're not using it, pass it on to somebody else. And one of the fun things that I picked up at the swap last week was this really nice blue sweater. Now, do you recognize this color? You know, I love this color, French blue. And I was looking at the sweater thinking, oh, that's really nice. And I like anything with a high neck, especially for winter and for layering. And guess what? It's the same brand as the blazer that I have, and I also have the kind of jogging bottoms. And I don't usually wear all of this together, but it's really nice to be able to mix and match. I love wearing blazers with a graphic t-shirt. Actually, this is a graphic t-shirt that I bought on holiday when we were in San Sebastian in Donostia in the Basque Country, because I've started, instead of buying a souvenir tea towel, been looking out for a graphic t-shirt, so there we go. So it's just so weird that at the swap, exactly the same brand, exactly the same color. So I'm going to have so many mix and match possibilities with this set. Right, moving on from the swap party and the swap items, I said I would give you a little update on my fasting routine. I've made some changes to it. And the fasting is going really well. I'm doing the fasting, intermittent fasting. I'm doing it to shift some postmenopausal symptoms that I had. And I've noticed it's really helped. I'm sleeping deeper during the night. I'm still waking up during the night, but I'm just sleeping heavier. And I'm feeling more refreshed when I wake in the morning. So it's really helping with that. I'm less bloated around my tummy. I'm really feeling that. Anyway, the changes that I'm making to the routine is that I was tracking it on an app before. I can't even remember the name of the app that I used. It was a free app. Never pay money for apps. I would just get the free version. And I realized after a couple of months that I didn't need to use the app anymore. It's just become such a natural part of my life, is doing the intermittent fasting. And I'll tell you how I do it once again. I gave details in the first video I made about it. I'm going for a kind of 15 hours of fasting. And I do that usually 5 days a week, 1 day a week, and it doesn't need to be like 5 days in a row. I kind of change it depending on what's happening in my week. But usually on Saturday's the day that I'm with the ladies from our Blue Tits Chill Swimmers group, and we often have really good bakes and cakes, or I bring hot bread rolls that I've made, have that for breakfast. So on Saturdays, that's the day that I don't fast whatsoever. I eat anything that I like, and that works really well for me on a Saturday. And then we may be out having dinner with our grown kids. We may meet them in the centre of the city, so I may be eating a bit later. So Saturday is just kind of joker day. I can do whatever I like. And then one other day during the week, I stretch my fast a wee bit more than the 15 hours. And I find that that's actually really easy to do. I'm not feeling hungry at all. So I don't know if you're the same, but I really don't notice it. It's not like I'm kind of counting down the hours and thinking, oh, you know, gnawing my arm, thinking, is it time to eat yet? Really not finding that at all. And I'm feeling that I'm much kind of clearer in my head. But again, that could also be other factors. It could also be my morning plunge routine. I'll talk about that in a wee minute because you'll want to know about the lamp. On the whole, fasting is still going really well for me. How's it going for you? Have you got any struggles with it? I've just finding it's become kind of second nature. So as I said, I'm no longer tracking it on the app. It's just become such a habit for me and a good routine. So all well there. And then the question that I've had so many times over the last couple of months, my lamp. Now, this is a Danish lamp, and I know there are a lot of copycat versions beginning to flood the market, but this is the Danish version. Danish design lamps, they are quite special. They're designed so you're not kind of blinded by the light. They're made in a special way so you're never blinded by the light. Who did that? Was it Electric? No, I can't remember who sang the song. So somebody will remind me in the comments. So you've got the lamp here, and there are different versions of this lamp. You can get this lamp in all different colours, but it was designed by Verner Panton, and I'll show you its bottom there. And this one is called Flowerpot. I think it's V9. I'll put the name of it in the video information and in the pinned comments. And remember, I don't do sponsored content. And I run away if I say a video is sponsored or affiliate links, so I'm not doing that. But for those of you who wanted to know what it was, you can get it all different colours. They've got different versions of it, bigger, smaller. But this one, my one, is the rechargeable one. So it comes with a little charger, and I mean you could actually just plug it in and have it with the cord, but where's the fun in that? You know me, I love going cordless with my headphones, also with my little boom box that I got from the family, my Beano boom box. I carry that around the house with me. This is a really good one as well. Anyway, here's the lamp, and this is how you recharge it. So it comes with a cable, and then it's just, you know, USB charging. And I love this lamp because, as you've seen, I take it out with me in the morning when I'm doing my cold plunge, and it sits out there when I'm having my cold plunge and doing my couple of minutes in my little tub. And also I can carry it around the house. I can put it in the kitchen on top of the bread bin. If I'm working at my desk and I want a wee bit more light, and it just gives us that really hygge light. And also you can, you know, you can put it on a shelf and you're not having to worry about things getting too hot, or candles, though I've got the candles up there as well. So this is my Flowerpot lamp. But as I said, beware of copycat versions or weird cheap electronics. This is the original. This is the Verner Panton Flowerpot V9. And I got this last Christmas because I had asked my family to buy it for me, and I'd put it on my wish list. And I just wanted to remind you here, give a wee reminder, we're doing the Flylady Christmas cruising through the holidays missions at the moment. We are on to number 17. Yeah, 17 out of 30. There are other missions coming up in December, so you don't need to worry about it. Just jump into where you are. And if you want the cruising missions, and if you want to see what I'm up to, whether I'm swimming or in my plunge pool in the morning, my little plunge pool routine, I've got a newsletter. You can sign up for the newsletter. You can just scan the QR code that I'll put here with your phone. That'll take you to the sign up link, or you can go to my blog, dianedenmark.com. There's a little sign up thing for the newsletter there. And a wee reminder about housekeeping. I put up a video on Sunday, a little short format video showing you which Flylady Zone we're working on this week, so you can check that out. There'll be another one coming soon for next week. Next time I check in with you for a chat, I'll tell you about some challenges that I'm doing at the moment, because we are coming up for the month of December. And do you remember the last couple of years I've done the December daily dash, the 5K, running or walking every day of December, news on that. So stay tuned, stay hygge. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you a little bright spot in your day, given you a bit of inspiration. Like, subscribe, share the video with a friend, comment. You can just put in a little emoji and tell me how you're feeling today or where you are in the world. And I need to get back to work, so all I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the Danish hygge be with you, and I'll see you very soon with a ra, ra, ra. Bye for now.